Hey Aries, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. This is going to be your June reading. This is going to apply to anywhere where you have Aries in your chart. It's going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below. You can also see the description box below. Not only for your birth chart, but also on how to contact me for a personal reading, as well as some other interesting facts. Let's get into your reading. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Don't force the messages. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Aries for June 2023? Aries for June. Last shuffle, Aries for June. First card out, you have the Two of Swords. So there's something you're not allowing yourself to see, or something that you're potentially giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. That's in regards to a new opportunity, potentially. You have the Full card crossing that. The Full card speaks about also being optimistic. So I felt like you're ignoring some red flags, Aries. This is a little bit concerning. At a soul level, you have the Strength card. So you're trying to be confident. Yeah, what I'm getting here is there's this new opportunity you're wanting to follow through. You're trying to be optimistic. There's something you're not allowing yourself to see, or there's something you're not seeing clearly. You're trying to maintain your confidence in regards to something. The recent past, you have the High Priestess. There might have been secrets or some sort of gossip going around. You might have received some sort of like download or some sort of intuition that something was a little bit off. That might be what you're currently trying to ignore. Your crowning energy, you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you're very passionate about this person, but something about this energy is making it feel like something's a little bit off. Your near future, you have the Two of Cups. I feel like there is a commitment, there's a connection. Maybe you're trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt for a reason, and maybe that comes to be a good thing in the future. How you see yourself, you have the Seven of Cups. So you see yourself as things like there's a lot of options coming in for you. Things are lining up. I feel like you have good energy right now. You're being very optimistic. Things are just kind of working out. How other people see you, you have the Tower. So other people see you as very unexpected. I feel like you might have caught somebody off guard recently. I don't know if that was in a good or a bad way, but somebody sees you a little as unexpected. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Judgment card. So I feel like there's something you're fearing, like maybe whatever you're trying to ignore, you're fearing being confronted with that and not being able to ignore it and avoid it anymore. Final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Ten of Wands, but it came out sideways. So I feel like there's a burden you're going to be facing, but I feel like you're going to be able to manage through it. It's definitely going to be difficult. It's going to try your patience, try your nerves, try something within you. But I feel like you're going to brush it off. You're going to be able to get through it with no problem. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of truth or clarity that you're going to be receiving that's going to help move this along for you. Let's get Spirit's advice for Aries. Spirit's advice for Aries. Last shuffle. Spirit's advice. All right. So you have the Five of Swords. You need to confront somebody. Don't allow somebody to just lie to you and be deceptive. If somebody's being authentic, if somebody's being insincere and unauthentic, you need to question them. Ask them to prove it. Don't go blind faithfully into something. And then you have the World card. You might need to move. There's a sense of doing things differently or getting out of your thoughts and seeing things clearly. Yeah, definitely getting out of your thoughts, seeing things clearly. You're going to be more optimistic. You're going to be more hopeful. I feel like you're going to be paying more attention. You're going to be looking at the facts. You're going to be expecting the truth. There's going to be a victory for you. Spirit's advising you to be hopeful, to be happy, to maintain your confidence and maintain focus on what you're inspired for. There's some sort of truth or conversation you need to have. It might be uncomfortable, but you need to have this conversation. Like it or not, it's going to be a benefit. Bring balance into something. There might be somebody you need to pay back for some of you, or somebody that needs to pay you back. But you need to maintain balance. You need to get balance, obtain balance. There's something you're stressing on. It might be causing you to not sleep well at night. Spirit's advising you to like go through this energy and clear it out. Ask the questions, get the information, whatever this is. You need more clarity so that you can release this information so you can get rest. There's something you need to learn, right? I feel like this is what you're stressing you out. You need to learn something or understand something on a deeper level. Some of you, this might be a commitment. You might be stressing about making a commitment or a connection in some way, shape, or form. There's something that needs to be evaluated. You need to call judgment on something. You can't just let people get away with, like, if somebody was untrue with something, you don't have to address it if you're not wanting to, but at the same time, don't let somebody act like you're ignorant because you're not. Don't let people get away with things just because you care about them. There's a sense here of like maybe you don't want to put somebody on the spot, or you don't want it to be awkward, or maybe it's a situation at work and so you can't confront it. But you can. You just have to do it in a diplomatic way. Don't let people walk all over you just because maybe it's a work environment or there's some sort of like some sort of rule or structure in place that's preventing you from like sticking up for yourself or defending yourself in a real way. For some of you, you might need to I feel like you need to request a pay increase. I feel like for some of you, you're working really hard at something and you deserve more. You're worthy. You're worth more than what you're getting paid. Yeah, you work really hard at something. You should get paid more. For some of you, I don't know if your boss is stingy or what, but it's like you haven't got a pay increase for a while. You haven't got a merit increase, and you do good work. It's like you do what you're supposed to. You show up. Like if they tell you to like do something or somebody didn't show up, like you do what you're supposed to do. But I don't feel like it's been acknowledged the way that it should have been. So some of you need to acknowledge that. Maybe that's what that issue is at work, that you can't really address it yet. Okay, then you have the Tower. So it's okay to like not act out, but like it's okay to catch people off guard. If somebody's expecting you to just always show up every day, even if you don't get this merit increase, even if you don't get treated how you deserve, maybe you need to make some sort of adjustments and cause people to feel uncomfortable. Catch people in an awkward moment, right? Maybe don't show up for work that day and see what happens. Let them miss you. Take that as that resonates. I'm not trying to tell you guys to do bad things. Make sure you're grounded and you're stable and your security is good. All right, then the Two of Swords. So there's something Spirit's advising you to ignore something. Don't see something. Stop putting energy into somebody that's not putting it into you, or people who aren't putting it into their own things, right? You can't do people's work for them. The Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of abundance that's coming in for you. So get prepared and excited for that. All right, that has been your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Until next time, be kind to yourself and to others. Bye.